everybody, this is Theaterguy here now. This is a new series called Simple Builds. Builds you can do in your own world. So let's set time to 0. Hopefully I got that command tonight. Time set 0. There we go. And let's get out of F5 and F1 and let's get started. So I'm just going to do a simple build in this area right here. Now this is a normal forest biome right here. And so I think it's just a normal build in this nice little area. So, now I'm going to be doing this in creative mode. You guys can tell this is my first time. You guys will be doing this in normal survival. So, use the trees that I'm just chopping down right now to get your supplies first, if you don't already have a house and a mine, stuff like that going. And yeah, we'll get this stuff started. Da-da-da. Up. There. Now I need to get that again. Alright. So, we cleared some of the trees out of the way. If we need to, we'll clear some more. But let's, right now, actually, I'm going to actually get some dirt. I'll get it from here. And I'm just going to, instead of digging it away, I'm going to square this off right here. Because our house will be multi-level. Alright? So, this area right here, I'm going to keep these large trees. One, because they're a pain to keep down. And two, they'll make a great kind of entryway kind of thing. And right here. So, we're going to do a multi-level house. So we're going to have like a little entrance thing here with your back area here. This entranceway is just going to be a normal, probably 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 lot big. Like that. And not that far out. Like that. And we'll have a post in the middle like that. Except we'll change this post to that will like that. So yeah, this build will take up some materials. So yeah, I will be using most of the materials you see in my hotbar right now, and so we'll try to keep that frequent. But yeah, but this is just going to be the front area. Okay. And it'll be nice, like that. Nope, placed that wrong. And this is just going to be an area where, if you're on a server, you can greet your guests, and nice and easy thing. So let's place a piece of wood here, and you place your doors in there, just like that. Now let's come back here to, we're not going to place that, we're going to place this one here. And just knock it up twice. Same over here. Now what we're going to do is most people build flat houses, and you'll see what I mean later. So yeah, we'll have nice doorway here, and we're going to just keep this. We're actually going to make this just nice isolated hallway. No windows. Well, you can add windows if you want, but right now we'll just keep it isolated. You can put a window here. Actually, I recommend putting windows in last, but I'm just putting them here for you guys to see. So, nice little thing. So, you got windows, you got your door. It's in redstone, isn't it? There it is. Move that. And you can place your door. Now, there are multiple ways you can place your door. You can place it like that, or like that. You can have it flush with the house, or to add depth, you can add it right there, but then it will open inwards, and so you have that. This one will open inwards where you can go out. So, yeah, you can have your own way. I'm going to place these going like that, so it gives depth to the outside. Alright. So we have this nice little entryway. But what we're going to do is we're going to add a raised roof. Alright? Again, this will add depth to your building. Alright? We don't want our building to be flat. So we'll add just a nice thing in here. Alright, there. And we're going to take these stairs we're going to place, where it's going up, we'll place one more here, just like this. And in between these, we're going to place stairs, just like that. Boop, boop. And on the outside, but don't place it there, we may be doing something different here. Now, I'm building this just off the thing. I do not have a pre-built plan. I do not have anything. I'm just showing you simple builds you can do. So that gives it nice, good-looking entryway, right? Right. Now we're going to come back here to where these left off. and we're going to go up. Alright? Now don't be afraid to change this design, alright? This is just a small, simple design that I'm adding. Okay, so we have our little entryway, and what we're going to do is we're going to change these, like that, and we're going to kind of wall it off except for right there. Like that. Alright? So you can wall it off, or you can make these windows either way. Here, I'll show you both ways, both designs. So here, bump, with wood going here as well. So you can have it so it's nice windows, so when you walk by, you can see inside, so your guests can see inside and make it look nice and fancy. So we'll keep it that way, or you can have them just walls and have another door here to keep the privacy in. I'm going to create the windows. Gives it more, it keeps it aside, but makes it more isolated. Now, oops, not going to place that there. We're going to place these here. Just like that. Actually, we are going to place some steps right there just to complete that. Again, I'm building this just straight off the bat and don't have any plans. Alright, now what we're going to do is we're going to continue the wall out this way. And I'm just going to toggle downfall. There we go. And we're going to just build back. Now, if you are a fan of rooms, you can use these. You can use this area to plan your rooms. I'm going to take that out. But we're going to go back. And that's far enough. Now, these aren't going to be large houses, alright? Okay, let's see. 3, 2, 3. Alright. So yeah, these aren't large houses. Again, these are houses that you can build in just a normal survival mode setting. So yeah. I'll get that from that later, right? Just go back. Up. Keep pressing the wrong keys. Alright. So yeah, these leaves should disappear. So yeah, what we're going to do is we're going to now take some more logs and hit the corners right here. Right here. And just place some markers now. There. And there. Alright, now if you're adding... Oh, one more. Now, if you are adding rooms, right now would be the best time. You can expand, you can add other things. Right now, we're just going to keep it this square, or rectangle, or whatever you want to call it. Alright? And actually, I think I got that pretty even. That's actually pretty nice. So yeah, we're going to keep it this shape for now. We're going to try to find the middle. So let's see now. How many did I go? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 13. 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There. Now cut across. Cut across. Place on the same on the other, and then line these other two up with your doors. These will be your outside markers. All right, there we go. There we go. Alright, so we got our nice little entry, which you can add torches and stuff to your nice little thing right here. You can greet your guests, have chests here for them to put their stuff in, and then they come into this nice big hall. Or you can separate it to rooms, like I said, have it so you have one small hall going this way, to a big room back here, and 2 small rooms right there. Do whatever you want. These is just the design. I'm not much for an interior. So, let's build up the walls to a higher height to give your either room for a second floor or just bigger room on the inside. I like a bigger room on the inside. I do not like living in a house that's 2 tall, 3 tall. I like a good 4 tall thing. That entryway, yes, it's only 3 tall, but this back room will be big to host your parties or to hold all your stuff. It's all up to you with that. So yeah, let's just get these up. Up. There we go. Now, yes, this is going to use a lot of materials, but if you want to be a good builder, you have to learn to work with it. Now, let's continue along the top, like so. Now, to keep it from being flat, let's add the stairs. Or you could do half steps or whatever you want. Again, this is just a base. Alright. Let's get the time back to day. There we are. These builds will take a while to do. Again, but these are smaller builds. It's not like a huge castle or anything. So, yeah. Alright, let's see what I was doing. Alright, now let's go back to the outside walls. And continue... And continue these up. What I would recommend doing this in single player is... I'm doing it hastily because, again, I'm doing this right off the bat. I do not have a plan. I would recommend either a lot of dirt or just build it one layer at a time. And so, or have a bucket of water so you can just jump off and float down. It's really up to you. Alright. Let's get those. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh. Boop. And last one. Alright. Now, we can either do a couple things here. We can have a peaked roof, make a kind of pyramid, do the pyramid, or do the arch to make it peak, so we go from that end up, and have a window here. Or we can keep it a flat top and have like an upstairs outside area. That's what I'm going to do with this one. So, I'm going to bring all these ones up one more. And get ready to build the roof. Again, I'm just using resources around. Right now I'm just using all oak right now, but I could be making a designs using birch, which I will be using soon, and all that. So there's that. Now one thing we're going to do is we're going to go around the outside. Now this may be a bit, oops, there we are. This may be a bit weird, but we're just going around the outside and place upside down steps like this. Again, this will keep your build from being flat. We don't want flat builds. Maybe in my next video I'll show you what I mean by flat builds. But this pulls the building out. It keeps it from, again, being flat. It's actually pretty easy to understand. I don't think I need to show. So, yeah. Again, this will use up a lot of resources, but it's such a small build that you can just show it off in a survival world with your friends. Like, say, hey, look what I can do. And again, it is small enough to be easily built, but big enough that you can make it your own. Alright? Now, you can see these spots right here where we have dirt. We're going to place stairs going like this, hiding the dirt. Or you can pull the dirt out, whatever you really want to do. We're actually going to replace that one with a piece of wood. There we are. That gives an air of foundation. There we are. Now, if you want, you can go around the whole thing doing that, but that's that. These right here also give us the ability to do this. Oh, can't do it with that right there. We can do it right here. A nice, good side window. Alright. There we are. Now we got some nice windows, so when we look at it from the front, if we can, we got some nice windows on the side. Again, we can replace these with whatever you want. You can make it out of a different material. I'm just doing oak because it's what is around the majority of the time. Alright? Now we're going to come over to these sides and place some windows right here in the center. Now, you can do the windows all the way around. Some people like that. I like to leave little edges. It gives a sense of form. Right here, I'm actually going to leave blank. You can add a window there if you want. It's all up to you. So, let's go here. Place that like that. And since this one doesn't have a foundation like that one, I'm not going to go all the way down. Now that will look a bit weird on the inside, but it's alright. Well, actually, you can do, if you really want, is you can place stairs going, since these stairs come to here, you can place stairs right here, going like that, to make it kind of seem good. Actually, I'll keep that. It will continue that kind of indent effect. I'm actually going to continue that all the way around. Just like that. Place the glass down. Like so. Get back to the stairs. Now if you want, you can do these stairs right here that I'm doing, the foundation, out of a different material. As you can see, I have, stone in my inventory as well. I was thinking might use stone in this. Again, these aren't planned builds, these are just builds. So yeah, you can use stone pillars right here instead of wood. You can do whatever you want. This is just a template. Come to this side, place down the stairs. That one's upside down. Actually, that's a good thing now that I think about it. If you have a house that the windows are too high above the ground, like over here, like let's say I don't want the window coming all the way down, like right here you'll see. If I have it too high like this, I can place another stair upside down like that, and it'll create this indent that I can now have like a window seal, like that. I now have a window seal. I can put flower pots on that and do whatever. But that doesn't match our build, so... Well, it doesn't match what we have already planned, so... I'm actually going to dig up right there. Again, you can terraform... Not again. You can terraform the ground around to make it match your build. So, I'm keeping the consistency of those back windows being 2 high, and this one being 3. So, I'm going to have to replace that with that. There we are. Alright. Consistency is key, but it's okay to go out of the way to do something different. Now, if you come on the inside, we got nice big windows right here in the front, smaller windows in the back, and empty things right here, where if we really wanted to, we could put... Oops, I forgot the stair right here. We could put a window right here if we really want to. Like so, or you can keep it blank and have a picture frame on the wall. Right now, I'm going to put the window. There we are. Alright, now for the roof. Now we can either put the roof right here and give a flat roof type, but I'm going to go one up, like I did with the other roof. Oops. Like so. And continue around this way. Now you can do this now, again, I'm going to keep the roof flat so you can have something happen on the top, like a party or an overview, or again, you can create a second story. All I have to do to create a second story is continue to bring these up, and remember to keep the depth like I gave on the side. Alright? Depth is a key factor. I'm actually going to come back here, and it's right here. There we are. Consistency. So depth is a key factor to builds. You'll see on castles and stuff, they have windows that come in, porches that come out. It's not just a flat wall on a castle. So, let's keep going like this, around and spiraling. Again, this may be hard to do on survival. You can do it on the top and crouch. Yeah, but it will create a nice build that your friends will look at and say, oh my goodness, where did you learn to build that, or can you teach me? So yeah, let's, there we are. Nice flat roof. Now we're going to come around and place stairs down again. Doesn't have to be stone, it doesn't have to be wood. You can do stone to give it a different color. But I'm going to do wood right now because I'm going to add something to the top. Actually, again, I'm building this as I go, so that looks pretty good, right? There we go. See, I'm not keeping it consistent. It's not just going to go around. I'm actually changing things up as I go. So push that down there, that there, and that there, and continue to go around. Now here, you can continue going across or do half steps, whatever you really want to. It's up to you. I'm just going to keep the consistency. And I need a fix right here because I did something different on the other side. So place, place, place. There we are. Fly over here and place that. Alright, so now we have a nice flat roof. We can, if we really want to, grab a glass block and create skylights. So we'll come over to the corner, place one there, and we'll use these inlets I made. Wait, we can't. Right before the inlets. There. Like so. Line it up with the center. There. 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 And there. Now we got some skylights. Let's set the time back to day. And so yeah. So now we have a nice quaint little house. Floors. Okay. There we go. Now floors you can do, actually what I'm going to do is I'm going to change it up and put birch floors. This gives a color difference. So yeah, it's going to give a nice color difference. Oops, there we are. Actually, that's going to have to be that. So yeah, come on, dirt. There, and go around. Oops, there we are. So yeah, you get the idea. That would take too long. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to find the center, which is lined up with that, and this window, which is here. Alright? Actually, just since that's bothering me. There we are. There. Now I'm going to grab a fence post, replace the door, and I'm going to go up with it. Like so. Alright, now let's go back inside. Now what am I going to do with this fence post? Well, if you did rooms, you don't have to do this, but I'm going to grab some... Where are you? Sandstone, birch. There it is. Some birch stairs, and I'm going to place one down, then this, then an upside down one, then one, then this, then upside down, and this will create a nice spiral staircase going up, giving that same color change in it to keep it different. Now you're going to have to break some of the ceiling to do this. That upside down one, and right side up. There you go. Now you have a nice staircase, but again, that's open, so it will rain in there unless we add a roof. But again, these are just ideas for your builds in normal survival. That's a nice, cool spiral staircase going up. Alright? So also you can make it continue going down to your mine. So you have a nice spiral staircase now going up and down. Now we're also going to use these fence posts on the logs. So that's why I gave the logs the one up. Alright? Now you can use, if you use stone for your Supports, you can use the stone fences. They may look a bit better than these wooden ones. But right now I'm doing wood just to keep with the consistency. Alright, so let's get these all the way around. So I'm going to finish this up, and then I'm going to do a fly-through through the finished build. So, yeah, no, alright. So, yeah. There. Alright, I finished the house, added some lighting, so let's do a fly around to the outside. So yeah, you can see that nice flat roof to hold your parties, but also able to hold the second floor. Now if we come around, you can see I added torches and lighting. So yeah, let's go to the inside. Now on the inside, you can see I added some redstone lamps for lights, and lights it up pretty good. And so yeah, that contrast between the birch and the oak wood is pretty nice. Let's head up the stairs. And yeah, nice. The only way now, again, the steps will make you go down, but again, they have nice points here. Now, the only way your friends can jump off the roof now is if they go over here and they go like that, and they jump. Yeah, well, yeah, nice little house. It has some depth, which I could have added a bit more to the front, but yeah, oh well. Has some nice depth with the steps on the outside, making it look bigger than it actually is, and a lot of room on the inside to expand from. Again, look, I can have my chest placed around the bottom edge of this wall now, and up the middle right here, if I really wanted to. Or I can have a basement, or second floor. Now, alright, so that's simple builds. This is just simple builds number 1. If you wish for more, click the like button. If you want a certain biome or certain material, give that in the comment. And if you want more, subscribe. I've been Theaterguy, and you've been my audience, and I see you all later. Goodbye!